Of all the cars to achieve icon status in the last century, only one of them is a van, the Volkswagen Kombi. What originally started out as a low-cost box on wheels is now an instantly recognised symbol with appeal to people in almost every corner of the earth. The Kombi has made a big cultural impact through the surf scene, the hippie movement, but these days they're increasingly favoured by restorers, collectors and even street machiners.
All over the country in workshops there are rusted out, terrible pieces of junk being restored into beautiful Kombis again. It's something that has always been involved with street machine right from the start. Bliss and Esso built a very flash Kombi last year, which debuted at Maguire's MotorX. Phil Mizzi's built this amazing drag Kombi, a rat-style thing that just blew everybody's minds, and there are more coming.
So Street Machine has teamed up with Sidchrome and Chisholm TAFE to restore this old Kombi. They've taken what is a pretty rusty, banged up old Kombi and they're going to turn it into something spectacular.
After your split window Kombis, this is probably one of the rarest ones. Still got the moon vents there. In the Kombi world, it's a bit of a collectible. This car, when they found it, was just a white camper Kombi. If you've ever gone inside an old caravan and opened it up and smelt that mouldy smell, that's what this was like. Looked okay in terms of rust, had some patina on it, but the interior was pretty crook. Ticked over, brakes are seized. Looking at it, you know you've got a pretty big project. So the Kombi's obviously been sandblasted, found a fair bit of rust, particularly the front, the battery box, that's often a trap, and in the floors. So from there, the boys and girls down here have to cut that rust out, make patch panels, weld it in, eliminate all those rust traps, put in drain holes, so the car will be good for another 50 years. From there it needs trim, a bit of a horsepower injection from Australian VW Performance. It's not going to be a camper anymore, we're going to fit a big glass moonroof, so it'll be a real party bus. Then we'll put it on its wheels and off she goes. The interior is going to be very cool. Obviously there'll be new trim, there'll be new seats front and back. We're also building like a cabinet that's done in the style of a Sidchrome tool chest, plus a cool Sidchrome esky that also looks like a tool chest. It'll be a perfect thing to load the VW up with some students. There's heaps of cool car shows around Dandenong that often get thousands of people turning up and thousands of cars. It'll be cool to motor out to one of those events on a Thursday or Friday night and show the work off to all the public. I think we'll go crazy. To restore a car from this is not something everybody can do. There's a heap of work involved, there's a heap of finesse, and making it look beautiful really is something that you've got to take to the next level, so I think they'll be very proud of it.